If Dangote's child is sick, did they wait? Why would they? Do they wait for medical reports to tell them?
Dangote Group. Phyna just make one video now say una no dey keep to the end of una bargain.
Alright, so it's that time of the month again where Very Dark Man gives out 1 million naira to 4 persons. So
Phyna, the popular Nigerian Big Brother celebrity, a former Big Brother Nigerian celebrity to be precise, cries out on Instagram because Dangote, whose truck, crushed her kid sister by name Ruth, has abandoned her in the hospital with a sister. Yes, Dangote, who was supposed to actually fly them abroad, has abandoned them, refusing to do the needful, because as it stands now, the big girl herself came out and was crying and lamenting that her sister is in a critical condition. And for days now, the girl called Ruth never wake up. Like, this matter no be here, and other Nigerians are already reacting to it. They are calling out Dangote to actually do the needful. Also, Mario came out and he's also calling on Dangote. This is very, very unfair, because up till now the Nigerian government has not said anything related to this issue of Dangote giving out his trucks to boys who are unqualified truck drivers, unlicensed truck drivers out there who go about buying people everywhere. If not for Very Dark Man's intervention and Apostle Johnson Suleiman's intervention in Auchi, the death toll would have continued. We saw what happened. Even while Very Dark Man was in Auchi, there were accidents. People were being pied on daily basis. Very Dark Man had to even stop the movement of trucks around that Auchi road, where Phyna's sister was, brutally, mesmerized. Right now, Phyna's sister has spent how many, almost like 2 or 3 weeks in the hospital, and she's not getting any better. Phyna is crying out that the sister should be flown abroad, but with all the voice note and all the communication she has had with Dangote Group, all these efforts are to no avail, because they are not ready to spend money to ensure that this girl regains her treatment back, her well-being, back. This is very, very bad, because at this point, Phyna is calling on all Nigerians to come. Everyone needs to be aware of what is happening, how Dangote has been maltreating them, and not being able to actually cater for the needs of this girl in a proper way. Flying this girl abroad is one of the requirements she's asking for. You understand? Meanwhile, Very Dark Man is out there, in his new office. Of course, the Rattel's office, an office which he even advertised a couple of months ago, saying that okay, there is going to be an office for the Rattels where you can come and come with your issues, and they will get to solve it, because according to him, it's becoming too much on him and he needs assistance. He's also calling on people to actually come and register. You understand? You get to see some phone numbers out there, so that if you are interested, they can actually join, and the pay is actually very, very attractive. Oh yeah, now let me first of all play the first video of Phyna crying now, because the matter no be here. She's really, really crying, and she needs Nigerians' help at this point. Watch the video, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and also stay tuned.
If Dangote's child is sick, did they wait? Why would they? Do they wait for medical reports to tell them to treat the girl in Nigeria? My sister's lungs there is fluid. Her reproductive organ is crushed. Her bladder is busted. We are praying every day for her to get to the next day, and you're trying to outsmart me. You're trying to play me. You're trying to make me feel like I'm not smart, or I don't know what I'm saying. Look, Dangote groups, I beg go. I don't know, but I just feel me with poor body. Now, see where Kankuku busts my head, finish. After this man said that last thing, he did not reply my message again. This was where he said, please, I should get a medical report from Lagoon that says they cannot handle her. After we already had an agreement that my sister was just going to be in Lagoon, still, all documents to fly her already. And now, this one, whenever even they talk of other demands we follow, this one I just make I focus on her medical first. That's my main priority. I just make I focus first. He did not answer me again, Nigerians. Sam. He did not reply me again, no. This was our last chat. I sent hello, that was 10:41 a.m. yesterday. Since 10:41 a.m. yesterday till now, he did not reply me. And I was waiting that if he did not reply me. My sister has not woken up for days. She never wake. Everything. Now she's on life support. She's on a venting machine. They call her. He did not reply me again. Sam, he did not reply me. Sam, I mean write like this, so he did not reply me again. That's 10. I will read what I wrote. I will read what I wrote so that people will not think, because now, Oga, I know they do online ranting. That's what I'm trying to make clear. And you cannot use my sister's life to gamble. Now, I think I will share my demands with Nigeria. Let me ask if my demands is too much compared to what Dangote has done to my sister. And from what I was told by the medical teams in Lagoon, my sister will be in the hospital for a very long time. That's how bad they crushed her. That's how bad it is. Now, me, like I said though, I know they do protest, I know they shout for truck, I know they. By the time I start with someone do, even you see, notice something that even FRSC, I bet you they call them, they could not even make a tweet, or police, the way they usually quickly make tweets to say, wait, does this mean that the driver does not have driver's license? Did you notice that that part is very quiet? Have you noticed it's very quiet? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, oh. Now, all these long messages that I wrote that he did not reply, now let me read it out so you hear what I said. I don't know, but I promised my sister she will get the best, like I promise Sam. And me, once I make a promise, I don't break it. When I talk of my favorite siblings, she will get the best. And if they go scot-free before, this one is just it's not even about me being popular or whatever at this point. I've always been like this. So I don't know how they will know, but they should not act funny with me. They should not act funny with me since 10 a.m. yesterday. People that my sister's life is in their hands. People that did that to my sister and not replying my message. Now, this is what I wrote in this message. I said, they didn't say he cannot try, sir. That's when he said I should ask if Lagoon can handle her. They should give me a report that states they cannot handle her. And I replied, I said, they didn't say they cannot handle her, sir. They said they can try. I am not talking like this. I said I am not liking the I should get a medical report from Lagoon that says they cannot handle her. I said before bringing her to Lagos, I said before bringing her to Lagos, I said it that I didn't want her to be treated here. Hence, we agreed she should be brought here, and because of the movement and everything, because of the movement and why you requested. Oh God. Moving forward. And now you are saying I should get a report. Sir, ask the doctors the right question, which is if she can fly, which I already did. All they would do for us is write me a discharge letter based on my request. I feel it is selfish to say I should get a medical report that says they can't handle her. I just pray it's not what's in my mind that is trying to play out. I just hope things are not trying to look funny. Especially when you said I should get the medical report that says they can't handle her. I'm very sure that when your child is sick, in brackets, not one that I pray for though, but before you move your child abroad, sir, or best hospital, you don't go about telling the hospital to write that they can't handle her. All you need to do is ask for a discharge on request. I hope you handle this whole thing without anyone trying to be smart, sir. Because we've had an agreement and you're here changing it. Like I said, sir, my sister does not have much time, and I'm not going to bank a gamble on her life. We had an agreement, which is bring her to Lagos, get her stabled, get her medical report, and fly her. Hello, he did not reply again. The last hello was 10:41 a.m. the first hello, he did not reply. The last hello was 2 p.m. yesterday till today. He did not reply me. Nigerians, like I said, I'm not as rich as people think I am. How much be the money? How much be the money? I not try, I just they try. With this medical report, only me I cannot. Even if I sell the lands where I get, I not fit. I don't know a lot of things here, but I cannot even pronounce some things. But I think I can have a rundown of the injuries that was sustained to my sister by Dangote.
Well, this fight between Phyna and Dangote is not just Phyna and Dangote's issue. It is a national issue because it is high time all of us begin to hold Dangote accountable. Because no be only Phyna this thing don't happen to. All of us know the fact that you know a lot of people has fallen victim of Dangote's truck. You understand? Dangote truck don't buy a lot of people with, and most of them were not even compensated. Let's talk about the driver self that was involved in that accident. Nobody they hear about in own part. So you understand, even though that Phyna is popular, you know, nobody for even here say Dangote truck don't do this kind of thing. There was even a girl that was abandoned in that hospital for 11 months. If not that the government of Edo State, through the intervention of the governor, you know, came to actually for the girls' rescue, and at the point they have taken up the girls' treatment, Dangote has abandoned these people for 11 good months and nobody said anything about it. You know, it is high time we all begin to actually speak up, because it could be anyone. It could be anyone. Mario, you know, Mario Wazobia is also saying a lot of things about it. This matter could be anyone. It is high time we begin to speak. Be our brother's keeper, because at this point, if you are involved, and you know, imagine Phyna, as popular as she is, being ignored by Dangote Group and Dangote himself. You know, imagine you out there, whoever it is that doesn't have that privilege, you know, of having the popularity and having the voice out there that people can hear and, you know, hiking to. You know, imagine what happens to you. It is very, very bad, and it is high time we begin to call a spade a spade. Nigerians, you guys should speak up, because Dangote is doing more than enough already. Buying Nigerians, you know, saying Nigerians out there cutting destiny short is not fair. And it is high time we begin to call his attention, because it seems to have abandoned all the people, you know, his truck nearly Kpai, and those that have even Kpai, there's been no compensation. Well, listen to what Mario has to say, because after this, I will still play the next video of Very Dark Man before we come back to this issue of Dangote, because it is high time we begin to address the issue as it is.
Dangote Group. Phyna just make one video now, say una no dey keep to the end of una bargain. Say una no dey keep to the end of the bargain. What is happening? I thought we moved past this. Say we don't lost our this thing again. What's happening now? Wanna do what you're not supposed to do, and let's move on. Please, attend to this girl, sister. Attend to her. And it gets something where they vex me. Don't you think, as a Nigerian, you know, if we leave sentiment aside, say I don't like this person, I don't like this person. Let's come together. Waiting stop everybody. We go Big Brother. All the ladies we go Big Brother to stand with Phyna. Leave quarrel aside now. This thing could have happened to anybody. Everybody simply touch her. All of una Messi, all of una we go Big Brother. Dory, I'm waiting be her name. Dorothy, all of una. Waiting be her name again. Bisola, all of una we go Big Brother. Come together, say, okay, I stand with Phyna on this. You might not like her, but for the fact that her sister they involved with this thing, stand with her, make the voice. The more una come together, the more the voice go loud. This girl is not as if she's doing anything wrong. Same way where everybody take the hustle for internet. Now so Phyna the hustle. She went for Big Brother. She won it. She open podcast. She dey try hustle legally. So I don't show say so far so we never. Yes, if small one or two for if it don't happen for internet, but this is about our life, our sister's life. And this girl done the hustle for a very long time. We no back up on her now. I miss the same unity we will get during NSAS. If we deploy that same unity, you don't stand with Phyna. I bet you Dangote Group will do what they should do. It might even be possible, say, the Dangote executive say, don't even give her the money, say, okay, let's take care of this. Maybe some people are trying to sabotage it. So let's raise the alarm. According to her, they introduce her to Lagoon Hospital. Now then let her know, say, they will put the sister for Lagoon Hospital. So then will they process the papers of how they will fly the sister out. But according to her right now, nothing has been done. They are not even responding to her again. They are not responding to her. Ejo, Ejo so work wale Phyna. You know, not Phyna now. You need to share this. I put Phyna. Only share anybody. Phyna won't matter now. Okwani le big brother vote for Phyna. If nobody vote for Phyna, she no go win. So why are the people that voted for her? Let us all come out now, even though you don't like her again. Come out and stand with her. All you can do, just tag Dangote Group. Please fulfill your promise. Dangote Group, fulfill your promise. Keep tagging Dangote Group, fulfill your promise. We're not supposed, because of say we don't like one person, we don't like one person, make we allow this thing just go like that. I mean, a cruise, we won't use that accident catch. We won't use that thing catch cruise. Say, what of the end result? Let's focus on the end result. Everybody will go big brother. At least all the ladies will go big brother. You guys need to come out and stand with Phyna. Ebuka, all of Phyna. Ebuka, now you the host and stand with Phyna now. Even in the big brother house, do you know that you guys can put that in there? Because many people are watching it. Stand with Phyna. Everything will be cruise. How you like AJ. This guy now on guy about morning to night. Maka 1 year wine, one accident. Ugana ka ni le kwesịrị pụta na agbakọta nyere this girl aka asị na onye ụlọ aga office Dangote ebe ọ bụla ị nọ ị nwere ike iji phone gị just tag ya Dangote Group na Dangote Group biko nkwa ikwere nwanne Phyna gaa mee ya dada nwa Phyna tana hospital tana ikuka the survey the rana the tana ikuka kwe duka muzo tare musa hanu mukira Dangote Group we abuni de kuncho za kuyi madama Phyna kuje kuyi abuni yezu me yasa tana yi muku magana baka so kuyi mata magana kuma me yasa abune kunche za kuyi bakuyi abune kuma me ya faru. Make all of us come together. Don't be everything be war, everything be cruise, everything be quarrel, everything. You might not like her, but the person where they involved now human being. You might not like her, but the person where they involved human being. And consider the fact say this thing will happen to you tomorrow. It could happen to your sister. God forbid. We don't pray for such to happen again. But what if it had happened to another person? My own be say, let's not leave Phyna alone. Make only her handle this thing, please. In any way you can, be part of this thing, part of this fight, part of this peaceful plea. Please be part of it. But for now, go under either my comment section or her own comment section. Either for my comment section or my own comment section. Just type Dangote Group, fulfill your promise. Dangote Group, fulfill your promise. Do you know that if all of us do all these things, if they don't come out, all of us don't decide say, we are going to peacefully, not war, not to stop any trailer, not to create any chaos, not to constitute nuisance, peacefully carry placard, go to their office, peacefully, just stay without saying anything. Say, Dangote Group, please fulfill your promise to Phyna's sister. Do you know they will still answer us? We don't get one voice. Now I don't know they take us serious. Please, on this finance issue, I demand, I request, I beg una. See, if you know you love the Mario brand, if you know you've ever loved the Mario brand, you've ever supported me in any way, if you know in any way you like me in any way, please just go type Dangote Group, fulfill your promise to Phyna's sister, or Dangote Group, fulfill your promise. Please, thank you. I love you all. Let's see how this goes. If you don't get any result, I don't know Phyna. I know the talk, but at least you be human being.
God bless everyone that's, actually lending their voice on this particular issue. Yes, because it's not easy. A lot of people has even backed off on this matter because Dangote, is a big name. You can't even take him to court. If you take him to court, the court will rule in his favor because we know Nigeria is full of corruption. If not, Dangote does not have the right to employ people who has no truck driving license. You understand? People who has no qualification, no driver license. The fact still, it has been proven over time that the VIOs are not even checking Dangote. Once the name Dangote is written on your truck, on your vehicle, you have free passage. How dare you stop them on the road? That is the audacity that Dangote controls. This is a country where some individuals are above the law, and it is high time we begin to condemn this act. There should be no double standard in government. Yes, there should be no double standard because this thing called double standard is causing a lot of issues, a lot of breach in laws, a lot of breach in the constitution, and Nigerians are not even caring about it because maybe we are not affected or something like that. Tomorrow you go to the same court and a different judgment is passed because you are poor or because you are less privileged, you don't have all it takes to afford a lawyer or to pay a certain amount of money, and then most Nigerians has gone to jail because of double standard in government. And it is high time, because if we don't hold this, if we don't see to the end of this issue of Phyna and make sure that Dangote pays heavily, you understand, this issue no go end though. That is how Dangote will continue dehumanizing Nigerians, all because he claims he provides one job opportunity or the other. Nobody's talking down on Dangote. No doubt that he has done good to Nigeria by providing over 30 or even 100,000 jobs opportunities out there. But spying the same people does not make any sense. The matter don't tire everybody. Meanwhile, Verdakman was out there because of that time. We've seen Verdakman is exhausted because of the work he's been doing. So his office is almost ready and he needs people who can be attending to people. Yes, people who can actually come out to, serve the people with their whole hearts. Like he said, not people that will be shouting on people coming to make, lay their complaints and all of that. Know that you're serving humans and all of that. Listen to Very Dark Man, because the matter, is a very good one. A very big shout out there to Very Dark Man for always coming out, with a good ideas in ensuring that the government and the country continues moving forward.
Alright, so it's that time of the month again where Very Dark Man gives out 1 million naira to 4 persons so that they can learn and work. One of my main mandates is to put this mentality in the minds of the youth that they need to have handwork. Handwork gives you power. It will let you know, so, okay, yes, you will make money. So write a proposal, tell me what you want to learn. 250 for each person with a very good proposal. Boom. Make all of us follow chop the content creation money. Okay. So idea of his work is currently going on, and like I said, I go drop that number. Yeah. I was supposed to drop the number and an email. I totally forgot. I'm going to do that. So just please be on the page. I'm going to drop all that. So I'm looking stressed. As you can see, still working, but drop it, and I'll be doing that. Like I said, I don't do them since this year starts. So I'll do it till the end of this year, and hopefully, by the grace of God, we'll do them next year. And very soon I'll become a billionaire. That's fact. That's fact. No human being can stop it. Very soon I'll be a billionaire. And when I become a billionaire, I might be giving 10 million or 100 million. By the grace of God, not by my power, So for now, just drop a proposal. Peace and love, don't play. Where's my secretary? Where did she go? Cameraman?
She went to get money from the bank.
She went to get money from the bank. Okay. Secretary check. We're getting desktop. So then they come. MBOI, that is Visa Hotel Initiative. She just say, hello, what are you here for? Let's say Very Dark Man, just come down with singlets. Hello, how are you? Yeah. Okay. No, where is that? Come. My head comes down. Let me be secretary. Please, you wait here. Please, where you're waiting. Please, the AC is already on, you understand? Would you care for tea? Tea? I'll give you tea.
We're supposed to go through here, sir.
Where the tea side is? The other side. Okay.
So my people, if you're interested in actually joining the Rattels in that office, I think that office is in Lagos, do well to go over there. So hence there's an office for every case. In case you cannot reach Very Dark Man via his phone number or other platform, you can always go to the office and submit your issues. Yes, Very Dark Man has even been more helpful than some of the arms of government who come out to make policies and enforce laws which they themselves are not even obeying. That is facts. You understand the issue? So guys, on this matter of Dangote, it is high time you guys begin to lend your voice. So let me know your opinion in the comment section. What do you think about the whole matter when they happen? Because if Phyna has been abandoned, then it is not good. That girl needs to be flown abroad. If you listen to what Phyna said, there's a lot of breach in the agreement already, which shows that Dangote does not have the interest of the people at heart. You understand? He's all he's after is trying to protect it. Either he's trying to save money and all of that. It's actually quite strange. And it is high time we begin to condemn it. Well, this is how much you can take on this for now. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and also share your opinion via the comment section, guys.